I made $45,000 in 11 days. No ads, no course launch, no sales funnel. Just a community, a wait list, and a clear, simple offer. Oh, and by the way, we won the Skool games in those same 11 days. But here's the thing. What it took to make that happen nearly burnt me out. So in this video, I want to show you the whole picture. Not just the achievements, but the real work behind it. What I built, what it cost me, and what I'd do differently if I started again. Now, before the launch, I already had momentum. I had a following. I had a SaaS tool. I was already making money. That wasn't the issue. But I also had a free Discord. 25,000 people in there. Engagements? Yeah, it was there, but it wasn't healthy. People expected everything for free. They took it for granted. And no matter how much I gave, it never felt like enough. And I just thought to myself, if the place I'm building doesn't generate respect, results, or revenue, why am I still building here? So I shut it down. Not out of frustration, but clarity. That environment wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go. So instead of building a polished product, I launched a paid community. I already knew how to teach print on demand, so I decided to run it live. 6 days a week, I showed up on live streams and taught the content straight. Raw, direct, no fluff. And every single session I did live, I recorded it and uploaded it to the Skool classroom that same night. No batching, no delay, just teach, record, upload, and repeat. We opened the first 50 spots through a waitlist, built curiosity through daily content. They sold out fast. We scaled, and then by day 11, we hit $45,000 in recurring revenue. That is recurring, not one-off. And on top of that, we won the Skool games. Everyone saw the numbers, the launch, the win, the buzz, but what they didn't see was what was happening behind the scenes. Yes, I had a team from day one, but I was still delivering live calls daily, handling support tickets, onboarding members, uploading content, managing DMs, processing manual payments because some people couldn't pay by card. I wasn't eating properly, wasn't sleeping enough, barely had time to think. And I told myself, it's launch mode, it'll settle down after. But that was the trap. If you scale without infrastructure, the pressure just gets worse. Now, what saved me was the fact that I recorded everything as I delivered it. So when I finally hit pause after the course was complete, the content was done. I wasn't starting from zero. I already had the asset. From there, I rebuilt the backend. We made sure we had clear onboarding, support team structure, community rhythm, daily content formats, retention triggers like quizzes and messages, etc. That's what turned it from a sprint into a machine. And after we stabilized, momentum took over because we won the Skool games. I got invited to the Skool mansion in Vegas. I spent 4 days there, met Alex Hormozy, Sam Ovens, and some of the sharpest community builders I've seen in action. And the thing that stood out to me wasn't how complicated their businesses were, it was how simple they kept it. One core offer, one strong backend, clear systems, no noise. That became my benchmark. In February, I ran our first in-person event in Casablanca. 120 people showed up. Some flew in from Europe. Others were literally driving around trying to find the venue from my Instagram stories. And I drove from London to be there. It felt like the whole thing went from online community to a real movement. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens when you build something that actually means something to people. So let me break this down clearly. Why this worked? Because I sold before I built it. I didn't spend 3 months recording a course. I delivered it live, recorded as I went, got paid to create the product in real time. Number 2, I charged recurring, no one-off or $197 or anything like that. Recurring revenue meant I didn't have to start from zero every single month. It gave me leverage, peace of mind, and clarity. Number 3, I made the community the product, not a bunch of PDFs and videos. Actual people, actual support, and actual belonging. That's what gets people to stay, not just join. Because you don't want them to churn out after the first month. You want them to stay with you. Let me be honest with you. Here's what I see over and over again. Many content creators are just selling cheap stuff to cold people. Posting content without any backend. Launching a course with no retention system. Building for views instead of leverage. And they wonder why they're always tired, always behind, and always starting over. The answer isn't more content. It's a better model. So here's exactly what I'd do today if I had to start from zero. Number 1, build a waitlist with a clear promise. Number 2, post content that builds curiosity and urgency. Number 3, launch a paid community with live sessions inside. Number 4, record and upload each session the same day. Number 5, build systems, onboarding, retention, support as you go. Number 6, once it's working, then scale with content and paid ads. It's not about being perfect, it's It's about building fast, lean, and live, then optimizing. Now, $45,000 in 11 days sounds great, right? And yeah, it changed a lot for me. But what mattered more than the money was realizing the power of simplicity backed by structure. Speed is sexy, we can't argue about that, but stability is what actually lets you enjoy it. So if you're serious about building your own recurring revenue community, I dropped a link below to Skool, the platform I used from day one. Click it, set it up, start small, build something that lasts. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more real talk about how to build a community first business that doesn't just make noise but makes money and meaning. See you in the next one.